Our conversation started when I asked the top executive of Cleveland-Cliffs, would his company still be interested in buying U.S. Steel if the Nippon Steel deal was blocked?
When? Not if. When?
Lourenco Gonçalves, the chair, president, and CEO of Cleveland-Cliffs, pointed out his American company was the first to bid for U.S. Steel, endorsed by the Steelworkers Union.
Well, we're the ones that initiated that. But because of the entrenched board of U.S. Steel and their hate for unions, they decided to sell to a Japanese company. Bad idea.
He insists combining U.S. Steel and Cleveland-Cliffs would be better.
The Japanese have no technology to bring to us. Zero. They don't have natural gas, they don't have hydrogen, they don't have pellets, they don't have hydrogen. They are coming here as takers, not as givers.
President Biden says he believes U.S. Steel should remain American-owned. A federal agency, the Committee on Foreign Investments in the U.S., is reviewing the deal and has the power to block it.
So it's game over, and now we just need to schedule their funeral.
If the deal is blocked,
offer and numbers I'm not going to negotiate in public. But I'm interested, but let's see how this thing will go.
Nippon Steel isn't commenting on his remarks, but is reiterating to us that it plans to invest in the growing U.S. steel market and pursue the growth of U.S. Steel, and says there will be no job losses, plant closures, or transfer of production resulting from this transaction. U.S. Steel responded with a link to its website, bestdealforamericansteel.com. Near the U.S. Steel Edgar Thomson Works. In Braddock, Bob Mayo, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.